Hello everyone, and welcome to another Moveset video, and today we're doing Raichu and Alolan Raichu, and yeah, these early Pokédex Pokemon are really disappointing me. It's like they have promise, but then they just fall flat with it. But, I mean, yeah, there's not really much we can do, but yeah, Raichu, I'm gonna say it's not really good. And Alolan Raichu, it's better, but it's still not really good. But yeah. Now, if normal Raichu, we got a 110 speed tier, so I mean we're good on speed. We have a lot of speed behind us, which is good. We outspeed a ton of Pokemon, most notably the 100 speed tier, which is what we want to be outspeeding mostly. Uh, but it still doesn't work out too well. And normal Raichu's case, the biggest problem I would say is that if we go for a special set, Thunderbolt's our only move. It is literally your only move. I mean, you can go and run Hyper Beam as well. And don't mind all this. For some reason, it's showing Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon moveset. All the moves for Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I have it set to Let's Go, but for some reason, it's showing Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon for Raichu. It's only doing it for Raichu, which is really weird. Not sure if any other Pokemon are like this, but Raichu's doing this to me for some reason. But yeah. So I mean, you have Thunderbolt and Hyper Beam. That's pretty much it. And Hyper Beam isn't really helping too much. Yeah. Uh, So basically, what we want to do is just Thunderbolt, Calm Mind. Basically, you want to just Calm Mind and get Thunderbolts off. And this is to go against Pokemon you're super effective on. Pretty much every Pokemon that you could do super effective damage on, you need to Calm Mind at least once to then Thunderbolt and kill it. The only super effective one I've calced that I could find was Kingler. Now, Seadra, I'm going to assume is also in that case, but I'm not sure. I didn't calc Seadra because I didn't feel the need to. But yeah. And then other ones like Lapras, I think Dugong was in there, and Vaporeon. You're going to need to Calm Mind twice. So, it's not really too good. I mean, you will still beat like Vaporeon and Lapras in them because they are special attackers. So while you're calm minding, you will become more bulky, but pretty much at the end of that, assuming you don't get frozen by Ice Beam by Dugong or Lapras, by the end of that, you're gonna be at like 10% health left. You're gonna have like 10% health of your health left, and it's not ideal. It's not the most ideal thing. And then what else I have here is just Thunder Wave and Substitute because there's not much I can put. I mean, for singles, Raichu's going to be garbage. But for doubles, I mean, it might be able to throw around that Thunder Wave a bit. I would probably actually go for Hyper Beam instead of Substitute in doubles. Or Protect. Protect would probably also be good. But yeah, if you're using full-on special normal Raichu, just go for doubles. It's not going to work in singles. It just won't work. Now you could also run if you are running a special set, you could also run Iron Tail still, because this will do damage to most of the Pokemon that are ground type are also rock type, so this will do super effective damage. It'll do like about it does like 30 to 40% damage depending on which one you're going against. So I mean it's damage. It's not the most best damage, but if you were to predict it, like you predict them switching in, you use Iron Tail hit, assuming you hit, you only have 75% accuracy. You hit, and then the next turn you do that again, you're gonna at least get probably like 80 to 90% of their health gone. And if you get the defense drop, you might actually kill them in that case, but it's gonna be a rare case that there's there's high chance of failure. So, eh. When there's a 1 in 4 chance of missing, and I think that happening twice. I'm trying to think how that math works. Actually, I don't know how that math. My brain doesn't want to math right now. But yeah, there's a chance that you could miss because yeah, 1 in 4. Nah, I can't math it. But yeah, you could also go full on because since if you look at Raichu, its attack and special attack stats are the same, so you could go full on physical, which is what I've done here, because you get Fake Out, you get Iron Tail, you get Brick Break, and you got Thunder Punch. So sadly, we don't have Volt Tackle. I don't know why they got rid of Raichu's Volt Tackle. They should have kept his Volt Tackle. That would have made him still useful. But no, Volt Tackle's gone, or at least I can't find it in the game because I've looked through all the TM moves and the move relearner person, and this is the best I can find. So yeah, I mean, first of all, you're gonna be fake out every single Pokemon that you switch into. With Fake Out, Thunder Punch will be killing some water types in its first turn, but not too many. You will also be one-shotting normal Gyarados. I forgot to mention that for Thunderbolt as well. You will be one-shotting normal Gyarados, but if it Mega Evolves, you won't anymore. Same with this. Uh, but yeah, it still doesn't work too well. And oh, for the natures, you want Jolly on this one and Tibet on this one. Sorry, I forgot about that. But if you do put Iron Tail, you might want to change that. You might not want it to minus attack. You might want to put that minus on. Like it's, I mean, you're not really going to be surviving much defensively, so maybe just put it there. But if you want to put it on special defense because you're Calm Mind boosting it, you could put it there too, and that'll be let's see. So if that's hasty, this one will be naive. So yeah, that's that. I think that's all. There's not really much to mention here. Yeah, just Fake Out. You Thunder Punch things, and then like maybe like pretend like they have a screen up. Like you could probably Fake Out, Brick Bake, and then Thunder Punch if it's something you're super effective on with Thunder Punch. So you could maybe do that to break their screen and defeat the Pokemon, assuming they kind of give you they make you able to do that, which might not happen too much in scenarios. So yeah, I mean it Raichu doesn't work well physical or special. It just kind of it just exists. It can't really be used. Uh, so yeah, that's kind of it's kind of all you can do with normal Raichu. But Alolan Raichu, it's better because we now have access to Psychic at least. This makes the world of difference. Giving Psychic makes us now have way more coverage, and we can now actually defeat a lot more Pokemon. Plus, we also get 95 more to our special attack, although we do lose some of our physical attack, which we're just full on giving up on right now. So yeah, so now we're using Psychic, Thunderbolt, and then we're still gonna be needing to do Calm Mind, so we're still gonna be doing Calm Minds and then one-shot things super effective with Thunderbolt. But now we have the option to Calm Mind and one-shot things that Psychic is super effective on. So like Primate, Champ, Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, Poliwrath Thunderbolt was super effective on, so that one doesn't matter. Uh, Also, I think Muck you needed. Let me actually double check Muck. Pretty sure Muck needed 2 Calm Minds. So let's go +2. Make this a Muck. And I need to give it Psychic. Oh, no, maybe it was +1. Okay, yeah. So Muck's just a +1 as well. Yeah. So, like, basically all the poison types and the fighting types, yes. Although Alolan Muck will stop you, and Gengar is risky. Gengar, you can, if you have a Calm Mind and it switches in on a Gengar, you can Psychic. If you predict it in Psychic, it will kill it. But Gengar will outspeed you and kill you before you can Psychic back. If you have a Calm Mind set up and you went straight for Psychic, it doesn't matter. You need to predict it. Uh, so yeah. Thunderbolt can also. One notable thing is that you can kill Aerodactyl with a Calm Mind boosted Thunderbolt. Just, I feel that's notable. Even though it's still. It's not going to be used that often because you're still going to be dying with that. Yeah, this fourth move, though, just kind of becomes put whatever the heck you have room for. You can put your Thunder Wave, you can put your Substitute, you can put Protect if you're doing doubles. You could put, let me think, Hyper Beam there if you want to have more coverage. Hyper Beam might give you more kills, but then after you use that move, you're probably going to die because you can't do anything else. So, yeah, I mean, that's kind of it. Raichu just, it doesn't really work. It doesn't have much going for it. Which is kind of disappointing because I wanted one on my team. And I got one all prepared, and then I did these damage calcs, and I'm like, oh, well, this sucks. So, I mean, I'm going to be trying it out. I'm going to see if I can make it work, but I don't think Raichu is going to be working too well, so I hope well for doubles. Maybe it'll become amazing in doubles, because doubles is really hard to predict with them being like a lot of Pokemon. You can't really predict too well how well it's going to be doing in doubles. Like without abilities and items and stuff, doubles, it's difficult to predict it. But like singles, yeah, normal Raichu's not going to do well in singles at all. And Alolan Raichu will do okay. It's not going to be doing good. It's not going to be one of your best Pokemon in the game. It's not going to be the worst, though. I mean, this is better than Pharaoh and Arbok by a bit. It at least have setup. We at least have setup with Alolan Raichu. I think you do also maybe. You might get agility. I could be wrong. If you can't get agility, then just ignore this. But you could theoretically maybe get agility and then agility, Calm Mind. And like if you can do that, you can get really set up. Like if you somehow manage to get 2 Calm Minds, and if you, assuming agility is possible to get on Alolan Raichu, could get an agility off. Alolan Raichu could sweep. I could see a sweep, assuming something, your opponent doesn't have a Pokemon that'll completely counter it. So, yeah, I actually need to double check that. Actually, I'll probably double check it, and I'll put it down in the description if Raichu gets agility or not. I wouldn't use it on this Raichu though. I don't see it too useful on this Raichu because all they have to do is switch into ground type and you're completely wrecked. But this one, I could see agility being useful. I might actually do that myself. See if I can get that set up. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Not much more to say about Raichu. It's pretty. It's like an average. It's an average Pokemon. It's not good. It's not bad. It's just it's there. It just exists. So yeah, but I hope you enjoyed. I'm subscribed if you want to see more of these videos. I'm trying to get all the Kanto decks for Let's Go because there's not really any moveset guides out there. I haven't seen too many people working on them. Like maybe 1 or 2 people are making moveset guides for this. So I want to at least get like every fully evolved Pokemon a moveset out there. That way someone that doesn't know how to make movesets could at least look up and see how. But yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to get those done every day. Although of course I'm not actually getting them done every day because I'm getting busy with some other things. But I'm trying. But yeah, so subscribe if you want to see more, and hope you enjoyed, and bye.